I was going to make this video, but I was going to make it a certain way, but I couldn't upload that one because copyright reasons. But what I want you to know is there is a very popular Christian song. It is called Yeshua. It is a song by Jesus Image. It's actually a cover of a song by a Brazilian guy who I cannot remember his name, and if I do try to remember his name, I probably couldn't say it. I probably couldn't pronounce it. I don't remember. The song is called Eu. I don't know how to pronounce it because I can't speak Portuguese. It's Eu quero conhecer Jesus, or Eu quero conocer Jesus, something like that. It's, I want to meet Jesus or something like that, I think. But anyway, that's the original song. The original song was Brazilian. Yeah, the song goes like this. Da 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 da. Yeah, everybody knows that one. But there's one part of the song that that stands out. There's one part of the song that stands out. It goes like this: Yeshua, Okay, does that sound familiar to any of you if you're an anime fan? Because, yeah, I know that in Latin America, anime is really popular. It has been very popular even before it was popular in the United States, especially in Brazil, which is where the song came from. It is my personal theory. I cannot confirm this because I don't know the people who made the song, but I think that that Brazilian song, was based on Kimi no Sete from Castle in the Sky. Yeah, Kimi no Sete. You know that song? Anybody know that song? Da 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 da. It's the same 7 notes. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeshua. Okay. It's a very short, small part of both songs. Last year was the first time I noticed, because I don't even think I heard the song Yeshua at all before that. It was I was at the church. It was when our main service was not going on, because we have a Ukrainian congregation as well, which is technically a separate church, but it's the same building. Or I should say Slavic. It's not just Ukrainian, but they preach in Russian. But it's a Slavic congregation, and yeah, many of them are Ukrainians. And anyway, they were singing that song, and I think that was probably the first time I'd heard that song. And when I heard that song, when I heard those 7 notes, da 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 da, my mind was blown. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I just went, what? That sounds like that song from Castle in the Sky. Probably one of my favorite Ghibli movies of all time. Okay, the first part of this video is different from how it was before I was actually playing the songs, but the second part of the video is exactly how it was before. In 2016, I had a dream, and I believe it was from God. In the dream, I was in a train station in Japan with my parents, and I saw an old man in the crowd. I recognized him immediately, and I said his name, and my parents said, "Who's that?" And then I walked up to him. And then I said to him, I said his name, and I said, "It's great to meet you. Greetings, Mr. I said his name. I'm a big fan of yours." And then he looked at me with tears in his eyes. He was crying. And he was putting his face, he was also putting his face, his face in his hands as well. He was embarrassed of himself. He felt like he was embarrassed of his own name. It was so sad. It was like nothing I'd ever seen. And he said, "Don't use my name. I don't want anybody to know who I am. Not here." And I said, "Why? Why?" And he said, "I regret a lot of my movies." That's what he said. I'm not trying to say anything hateful. That's just what he said. He said, "I regret a lot of my movies." He said, "I want to abandon the Shinto worldview, the godless worldview, and I want to follow Jesus."